Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to a video on Premier League final day of the season. Big games on, Liverpool, Manchester City going for the league. City win, they win the league. That's simple, nothing much to it. And they become the first team since Manchester United back in 2008-09. I think it was 07-08 and then 08-09, back-to-back Premier Leagues. But that's the games we're just going to talk about first. Then we can move on to this disaster of a club after, well, at least on the men's side. And so Manchester City last season obviously acquiring 100 points, losing one game. I think they only lost one game all season last year. Had an incredible season. And this year came down to the final day. City win, they win the league, pretty much. So that's as simple as it was. Obviously, it's not a good spot for United fans to be in. Liverpool or City to win the league is never. It's actually like the worst thing. But Manchester City won their game, therefore winning the league. As I said, first time back-to-back since 2009. Which was obviously Manchester United. I think we won it 3 years in a row. I'm not too sure, I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they won it 3 years in a row. But anyway, obviously Man City champions, well done to them, and even to Liverpool. I know they came second, losing one game all season, and you come second like that. That must hurt so much. But City have the chance to complete the domestic treble. First time since United. Which is all our records are gonna be gone. Domestic treble. City, could they do the treble? And they're only getting better. Last season was Capital One, Carabao Cup, and the Premier League. This season it's the whatever it's called, the new sponsor, Cup, and the Premier League and the FA Cup, quarterfinals, Champions League. Next season it could be the quad, and they just get better and better. And they'll add to that team more depth. They need to replace Fernandinho. They're too reliant on him, and he's 8. I don't know how old. I think he's 33. So they do. But to move on to something slightly different, Manchester United and the disgrace that the men are. That's the only word. They're an absolute disgrace. Obviously, yesterday we saw Manchester United women lifting the FA Championship, which is obviously so good, because the next season in the WSL still striving for improvement, which we do need, to be in all honesty. But to the men, and from the get-go, it's just before even the lineup, we already knew this was not going to go well. Why? Ander Herrera is gone. The only player who has any form of passion is gone. Ashley Young is still at the club. Antonio Valencia is leaving. Why? I don't know. Some of these decisions are so bad. I don't know if it's Ole, if it's Ed Woodward, or even the Glazers. I doubt it's the Glazers. My guess is Woodward. But what this team needs is Woodward needs to go. We haven't won. He's been here since 2013, the start of the demise. Haven't really done anything. I still think we were right to sack Mourinho. Some people might say we weren't, but we were. That second season was the chance. Then he signed Fred, who clearly is not good enough. Dalot, who I think is still a very good player. He needs to stay, but Young needs to go. Smalling needs to go. Jones. Going to the midfield. Paul Pogba. Sell Paul Pogba. He's no good. He decides when he's good. You can't have a player like that. Scott McTominay should be playing ahead of him. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know how Andres played, but I'd play him above Pogba. Bring in more of the youth. Like, why? Like, Mason Greenwood started and he was our best player today. That's not it should be a surprise, but it's not. Garner was on the bench. I don't think he came on, but he should be playing. Tae Chong, Angel Gomez. There's an Irish goalkeeper, Kieran O'Hara. Why not start him? Like, I don't know. I hope Ole can do some of that, but the chances are not gonna be that high when you have someone like Ed Woodward signing players. And just moving on from that as well, we need investment into the women's team as well. We just do more players, more depth, because obviously we've been challenging, cup final, cup quarter final. I think we got to with the FA Cup, and that was very good. But we won against Brighton, Liverpool, a couple other teams as well. So we're challenging the WSL. I know I'm kind of jumping between both the men's and the women's team, but I don't even know what to say. Like, because this men's team is, obviously I do have gone on for 6 minutes, but this, like, we lost to Cardiff. I think we bet 5-0, I think, in Ole's first match, and we lose 2-0. Not just lose 2-0, Cardiff were already relegated, and it was at home. It's just a disgrace. There's no other words to use. Disgrace. So many of those players needs to go. So yeah, look, that's really it for this final Premier League rant from the Man United perspective, review in the Manchester City winning the league. Subscribe. I'll be doing videos over summer for the Women's World Cup, and there's a couple of the tournaments on. There's like some FIFA tournament, and I'll review the Champions League final, which is Liverpool in it again. But anyway, leave a like, anyway, subscribe if you're new. Help get me to 60 subs. I'm like 1 off, 2 off, so au revoir.